Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I will talk about two privacy options to select or check when you are registering yourself on the FAA's online application portal. So the online application portal is called IACRA, or Integrated Airman Certification and Rating Application, and you get to this application by going to FAA.gov, pilots and airmen, go to airman certification, scroll down to online services, and this is the one that you see here, integrated airman certification and rating application. First you will go and create first time user. You will go ahead and register yourself, which I have already done. So I will just log in with the account that I have created and select the terms of service. Now this is my first time after registration, so I do not have any existing applications. So if I want to apply for a student pilot certificate that you need before your solo, or even for your actual pilot certificate after you qualify, the first time when you click start new application, it will redirect you to your user profile page to provide additional information. And this is the user profile page, which you can also get by clicking here. Now the two options that I was talking about, the first one is social security number. Now this one is actually not required. You can select do not use, but a lot of time what happens is social security number is selected by default, and students end up entering their actual SSN, but this is not required. I have also made this mistake, and then one of the instructors corrected me, told me to change this to do not use, because what happens is after you save this profile information, any application that you create, application for student pilot certificate, for pilot certificate, instructor certificate, it will then carry your social security number on that form. And I do not like my SSN to be floating around on different forms unless it is required. So in this case it is not required, so I will say do not use. The other option that I was talking about is there is this place for your residential address. Now the option here is this one right here. So allow mailing address to be released to the public. I don't know why this is even an option, but select do not allow mailing address to be released to the public. Now you can do this on this screen. You can select this option only the first time when you are saving your profile. After your profile information is saved, you actually cannot change this option here. At least I did not find it. There is a separate application that you have to log into, and I will show you how to do that to change this option after finishing your profile information. Alright, so I saved my information, and now when I go and click my user profile, you will see that those two options which were available here are no longer present. So now you have to go to a separate application to change the releasability status. So click on this option right here, and it opens up this separate page, and click on log into Airman online services. Now the trick is you can only log into this, or even if you try to create a new account, you will need a certificate number, and you will not have a certificate number until you actually create a new application here in the console, start new application, and your application is approved. You won't have a certificate number until then. So during that time your address is probably publicly displayed, right? I already have an account here. I'm going to log in with my account. The option that we are looking for is change mailing address releasability. So click on this and say do not allow mailing address to be released. I had already selected this option, so that's why it is selected for me. Click on save, and after this your address will not be visible to the public. Now where can you see this information? To see that, if you again go to FAA.gov, pilots and airmen, click on pilot certificates and records, and there is an option here, airman certification inquiry. If you click this, scroll to the bottom of the page and search and click on search airman certificate information. let me just say like a common last name Smith. And when I say search, it tells me that there are too many records, more than 50 records. So I'm going to select, let's say, another common first name, Mike. Again, all of this is public information, publicly available. So when I click the first one here, you will see that this first one has selected Airman opted out of releasing address. So this is what you want to be displayed when someone looks you up in the Airman certification registry. So that's what I wanted to show you. And these are two privacy options to use on FAA's website. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was useful to you, please like it, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.